Admiral, a Pew poll out this week, it blames Republicans by 20 points for failing to work with the president. Could this hurt Republicans as they attempt to improve their brand and make gains in 2014 and 2016?
Yeah, I'm most concerned with it's going to hurt America. You know, Richard, I can remember after I left the Navy, and I had been in the House just about 2 months, and I walked into the Republican cloakroom to see Duncan Hunter, the senior Duncan Hunter, who's now retired, because I wanted to work on an issue in armed services. Boy, every head went up and just stared at me. I felt like an alien. I mean, I thought I was just like on a ship. I was supposed to go to the chief's mess to resolve a problem. During that period of time, the 4 years as a congressman, I never saw a Republican come into the Democratic cloakroom. Look, the real issue is this. I could sit here and give you a litany on one side or the other side to say what's wrong. But the fact is that we have lost that type of accountable leadership that we need to move this nation forward. It's just the Hatfields and McCoys. And the issue is it's gotten so bad, and it can't right now because we have competition around this world for jobs like with China and even emerging Mexico. We got a lot to do. I think we just got to stop this and do something better than the types of leadership we have there today.
Chris, if the Admiral is an alien, as he just self-described himself, don't we need more aliens? And who are those aliens on the Republican side that can make that difference that the Admiral is suggesting is needed?
Well, I think the Admiral's background speaks to that. I mean, coming from a military background certainly prepares you to work with anybody, no matter what their ideology may be. And I'll point to someone with a similar background. Congressman Joe Sestak from Nevada, I think, has done a lot along these lines. Just was actually nominated for Brigadier General yesterday in the reserves. And he's done a lot to try to reach out. And I think that's the sort of leadership, that military background, that I think does provide for someone who looks to work with the other side, looks just to be able to accomplish, to be able to win and be victorious and make sure that we're able to bring those jobs home, as the Congressman just stated. And that really does transcend party, and looking for those kind of leaders is important. I couldn't agree more.
Well, bottom line, record number of days in terms of delays for nominations so far in this president's administration as we look at both sides in our discussion today. Thank you both, Admiral Joe Sestak, Chris Wilson. You guys have a good weekend.
Good to be with you. Thank you, Richard.
New developments this morning on the